Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I want to share with you about your August 2025 astrology forecast. In this monthly overview, I'm going to guide you using astrology and intuitive insights in order for you to reconnect with your own inner wisdom and embrace emotional healing and to align with the rhythm of the universe. If you are new here, welcome. I blend traditional Western and evolutionary astrology to help you align with your soul's path. You can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and you can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. So let's dive in. Hey there, my Leo friends. So August is your season. This is a time when the sun, which is your ruling planet, returns to illuminate the center of your chart, which is the center of you. I absolutely love this. So this year, Leo season, it's not just going to be about radiance for you. This is about a recalibration for you. This month is going to be a sacred invitation for you to see yourself more clearly, to examine the power dynamics and purpose, and not only your presence within your life, and then to tune in and let the universe show you what you are becoming. This is you evolving, not through performance, but through your own presence. I want to start with August 8th. So on August 8th, we're going to have Mars in a harmonious aspect with Uranus. Now, Mars is about power, drive, passion, and it's activating your third house of communication. This is all types of communication with neighbors and siblings and cousins, and your 11th house of your dreams and your goals. And so Mars in Libra here, it's stirring your communication sector, while Uranus is shaking up what are your long-term goals. Who are the people that you network with, that you collaborate with? It literally is taking like a box of puzzle pieces and shaking everything up. That's you. And so this is going to gain powerful momentum for you to stir up the way that you communicate. It's shaking up all of these networks, these groups. This is you gaining momentum for breaking through these mental barriers and you connecting with people who can spark or bring about new possibilities for you. There can be these conversations that can now be a catalyst to grow into something else. You could have this single idea when it comes to your vision and your future that could literally take off. So say what's been on your heart, and think of this as this bold truth that can open up unexpected doors of where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to collaborate? Who do you want to connect with? Remember that the 11th house, it's your friendship circle. It's your social network. It's also the people that you work with. It's moving towards the same goal, either for volunteering or for personal gain. Now, I want to add a layer to this, that Mars is also going to be opposing Saturn and Neptune that are both retrograde. So I'm going to layer in the meaning of Mars found in this opposition. It's hovering in your 9th house of your beliefs, your truths, your expansion of your mind. And so this is with coursework and visas and passports, and it's bringing up tension about possibly what you've been taught or what you believe or what you're beginning to know on this soul level. This is the house of teaching things and publishing things and legal things. You might question the systems that shaped you, or religion, or education, or mentors that you've had in your life, or different ideologies. If something no longer sits well with you and resonates, you don't have to force yourself to keep it. And yet Saturn, remember Saturn it has the rings around it. It's karma, it's time. Saturn reminds you that real freedom, that it comes with responsibility. And so there's discernment that matters. Not everything that sounds inspiring is really true. This is going to be a time for you to examine what's meaningful and for you to choose your beliefs with intention. Now on August 9th, Mars will then oppose Neptune. So the energy is like layer, one building on top. And so Neptune blurs, it's foggy. And this brings about mental or emotional fog. So think about trying to make these decisions and not being able to see clearly the path that's in front of you. So if you have been moving at full speed, this may be the time when your mind says, I need you to slow down and pause because the direction is not exactly clear. There can be overthinking, there can be confusion, or there can be miscommunication that can come up during this time, especially in conversations about beliefs or these big decisions. Don't be discouraged during this transit. Let this time be about tuning in and the stillness and receiving the messages of what resonates with your body. Listen more than you speak. Let your intuition translate what logic cannot. Sometimes the clearest messages, they come through the silence of. Now, as we move to the next day, on August 9th, you're going to have a full moon in the sign of Aquarius. So you have the sun illuminating the first house of your identity, and Aquarius full moon is at the other people in your life. So if the Leo is you, the Aquarius is best friends, significant others, clients, open enemies, exes. It's personal and it's professional. And so it's shining a light on all of your relationships, all of your partnerships. Full moons bring about endings and closures and culminations of things that we didn't see the full picture, and now we have all of the information. So this moon, it can bring this moment of clarity or closure around some type of partnership. It can be romantic, it can be professional, it can be personal. If the connection has felt off balance, this is where the truth is now revealed or comes to light. And if you've been craving deeper intimacy, this full moon, it can show you where you can bring the walls down. Now, the theme of this full moon is about freedom. It's about liberation. It's freedom to love honestly, to walk away from what no longer fits you, to make space for the kinds of relationships that can support and nourish your soul. You are being asked to release patterns of people pleasing or control that have dominated certain areas of your life, and let authenticity guide your heart moving forward. Now, as we look at August 12th, you are going to have Venus in a conjunction with Jupiter in your 12th house. So Jupiter is the great benefic. It gives us gifts. So this is touching your 12th house, which is quiet magic that other people do not see, but you will feel when you tune in. It's the kind of energy that unfolds behind the scenes, within your dreams, within solitude. It's isolation. You might feel this deep emotional shift or a softening or a spiritual opening. This is about tuning into the universe and receiving the downloads, ancestors, guides, or divine, the universe. Know that love can arrive in these subtle ways with this. A gesture, a memory, a moment of grace. This is a deep healing transit for you. Let yourself receive without needing to explain why. Let forgiveness, both of self and of others, begin here. This is a time for rest and to restore. You are preparing for something that is beautiful. The 12th house is where we go to be alone, to tap into what does my mind, body, spirit need in order to be nurtured and cared for. It's also where we go to break the karmic cycles that plague us or repeat. Now, woven into this time is going to be this mini grand trine. We have Pluto working with working with Neptune and Saturn and Uranus. Now, these are the outer planets. The energy is slower and it goes over longer periods of time, not just weeks, but this is months and years. This is creating this harmonious dance that is big, slow-moving energy. It's shaping your growth within your relationships. It's for your purpose, that your role with the larger collective it's being expanded. You are being asked during these transits to align your passions with your principles, your partnerships with your own truth. This is a powerful moment to plant these long-term seeds, especially with teaching and publishing and spiritual leadership, advocacy, and innovation. Trust your longings. These feelings within you, they're pointing you to your soul's next evolution. And then as we move to the 23rd, you're going to have a new moon in the sign of Virgo. New moons are always times to plant seeds, fresh starts, clean slates. Now this new moon, it comes with a hard aspect to Uranus. Uranus is the great awakener. It comes about in an aspect to say, I'm going to make you uncomfortable so you can change and evolve. And then with the new moon, it'll be, now I can plant seeds for growth in this area. So Uranus here and having the new moon, it's igniting your second house of your self-worth, your finances, your resources, your talents, your skill sets. There's something unexpected that could now shift or come up. There could be a change within your income. There can be a conversation that challenges your value system, or there can be an insight about what truly matters to you, like this aha moment. Uranus wants you to break free from outdated stories about scarcity or security, or like the scarcity mindset of what you value and your own worth. And that includes emotional and like people, places, and things. This is going to be an invitation in order for you to honor your worth, reclaim your power that comes around money and time and energy. I always remind that it is know your value, know your worth. And so channel this restless energy into action. Even a small step forward in a new financial direction or a personal goal, it can restore your confidence. And with that now cracking open, now it offers you the clean slate of grounding your vision into something that's practical. This will be the perfect time for you to rework your budget or to set these goals for what you want to earn or what you want to create, or to begin a new practice that builds within real value in your life. This is you saying, I want to start this, and now is the time. And this is how I'm going to go about doing it. I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to have a goal. The moon, it doesn't ask you to dream big. It asks you to act consistently. Virgo wants precision, clarity, devotion. So start where you are with everything that you already have and watch your life bloom from the ground up. So Leo, August is asking you to truly tune in and shine from the inside out, not just for the world, but for yourself, to allow softness where you might have been rigid, and to look at truth of where you have been silent, where you have dimmed your light in order for other people to shine, for you to realign your values with your voice and your power and your purpose. Because this month, it brings both recognition and reflection for you. It teaches you that your true strength, it's not always loud. It's found in the quiet confidence of self-awareness and the gentle courage of transformation. So a mantra can be, I honor my worth and trust my becoming. I speak with clarity and I lead with love, and I rise with intention. I am radiant and rooted, and I am real. So my Leo friends, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.